everyone, welcome back to DataSurface. As part of the data fundamental series, we have already discussed the topics like what is data, categories of data based on their format, and why data is important and how the data is playing key role in our lives. If you are watching this video for the first time, make sure to check out the previous videos in the playlist. They will help you set the context for this today's discussion. So let's get started today's topic. So today we are going to explore how data is growing day by day in our digital world. So did you know that every single day the world generates over 2.5 quintillion bytes of data? If you want to measure it in a simple way, that data will be enough to fill millions of hard drives in a just 24 hours. So from the clicks on your favorite apps to the sensors in the smart devices, data is growing at an unimaginable pace. Right? It's reshaping how we live, work, and interact. So in today's digital first world, data is like a water, right? We have already discussed about this. So it is a essential and powering everything from the business decisions to bake through the technologies like artificial intelligence. So whether it is streaming your favorite Netflix shows, tracking your health on smart watches, or making a cashless payments, everything generates the data. But have you ever wondered just how much data we are producing and why it is growing so far? That's exactly what we will uncover as part of today's video. Okay. So before jumping into the topic, we will see the data size measurements hierarchy, how it looks like. You might already aware of this, but just have a quick look at the same. So we know, right, the data size measuring will be starts with the bytes, right? So kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, till terabytes. It's a very generic terms. We might already aware of it, right? 1 MB equal to 1024 1024 kilobytes, right? Similarly, 1 gigabyte equal to 1024 megabytes. 1 terabyte equal to 1024 gigabytes. If you look at that hierarchy, kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, and terabytes, and petabytes, and exabytes, then finally zettabytes. If you look at that highest level, zettabyte is 1024 exabytes or 1 billion terabytes, right? So now let's start by understanding where all this data is coming from and why it is growing so fast. Okay, so according to the Domos data never sleep report, data is consistently being generated 24 by 7 as activities continues in different parts of the world. So who is this Domo? Domo is an American based software company. It specializes business intelligence and data visualization. Domo has been keeping tabs on world's data usage in a minute over past decade and revealing remarkable increases in activities across various online platforms. Like that's what you can see in the image. Every minute, how much data is generating across from various platforms throughout the world. Like no, right, there were countless sources fueling this data flows in, right? So now we'll see few key source categories which are contributing major data growth in the world. So let's start with the social media. Like every post, comment, like, and share generates the data. If you take your favorite social media platforms, anything, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, so every comment, post, every like, every share, whatever you are doing through this social media force, everything is generating the data. And IoT devices, smart watches, smart homes, and connected cars continuously collecting and sending the data, tracking everything from your heart rate to your driving patterns, right? Everything is nothing but the data. Continuously, the data is generating, right? Let's take an e-commerce transaction. So, online shopping leaves enormous data trails, such as purchases, reviews, even abandoned carts all contribute to this growth, right? Streaming services, platforms like YouTube, Netflix, Spotify collects the data on user preferences and streaming habits and content engagement, right? And if you see third, enterprise systems. So enterprise systems is nothing but like our enterprise data warehouses. All they're collecting this particular data and using these particular softwares like ERP, enterprise relationship, or CRM, customer relationship management operations, producing the vast amount of data on daily basis to fulfill their business use cases. The final one, healthcare and education, right? So digital health records, telemedicines, and e-learning platforms add another layer of constant data generation. If you look at every minute, this much data is generating in today's digital world on internet, right? So why the data is growing very fast or so fast? Increased digital adoption because we have adapted all the digital activities, right? So many people, more people will be available online today ever before, right? Most over 5 billion internet users globally staying in online. And also advanced technologies like AI, machine learning, and 5G connectivity enable faster and more complex data collections, right? Automations and sensors. So like industries like manufacturing and agriculture are deploying sensors and IoT devices to the monitor and optimize the processes, creating continuous data stream, right? This is what we have already discussed, right? Now, like if you take real-time analytics, so business require up-to-date minute insights which drive the need for constant data collections and processing, right? So now, like if you look at these things, whatever we can see the image every 1 minute through these sources, whatever we have discussed, this much data is generating, right? So now, if you look at as per this particular demo, data never sleep. They're saying the world's internet population continues to grow significantly year by year over year. As of November 2023, the internet represents 5.2 billion people, approximately 64.4% of the global population using the internet, right? So according to the Statista, the total amount data to be created, captured, and copied and consumed globally in 2023 is 120 zettabytes. We have seen the hierarchy, right? Zettabyte is the highest one. So the projected growth would be 181 zettabytes by 2025, right? So this much data is generating day by day in today's digital world. So far, we have covered like how the data is growing and why it is growing so fast, and we will discuss in upcoming videos how to manage this massive amount of the data, basically how industries are dealing with this particular data effectively. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more data engineering tutorials. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.